Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kudrat, and I use this medium to appreciate my subscribers, my supporters, and most especially my guests, people who are coming on live sessions to share insight, to share information about what helped them win fully funded scholarship opportunity, funded internships, and all. And today I'll be talking about AI, the use of artificial intelligence such as the ChatGPT. So many people are now over depending on these tools. And in this video, I'll be talking about AI and scholarship application and how it affects your application, your overall application. So the question is that, is AI a smart tool or a silent killer when it comes to scholarship application and winning fully funded scholarship opportunities? So let me start by stating that scholarship opportunities are highly competitive. In fact, they are getting more competitive with more awareness. People are getting aware of fully funded opportunities, especially through platform like mine, like this YouTube channel. So far I've discussed more than 100 scholarship opportunity on my YouTube channel. Under Erasmus alone, I must have discussed more than 50 to 60. Under MasterCard, I've discussed more than 10. Under the AAD, we have so many. Under the Swedish Institute, we have so many. Under the DAD, so many opportunities. Under the Unitos, we have to Italy, we have so many opportunities. Under the African Union Scholarship, we have so many, and many others. I cannot remember right now. There are so many resources on the platform. And the interesting thing about AI and scholarship application is that on scholarship application website now, the committee, the selection committee or coordinators are now writing this information on the page, on the application pages, like the use of AI, be careful with use of AI, and in addition to that, some program opportunities are now replacing motivation letter with motivation videos to reduce the rate at which applicants use AI. So they want to see your video, they want to see how you pitch your speech, how you pitch your motivation, your past experience, how that flows audibly enough. They want to see your face and hear your voice instead of just writing. So, guys, I will tell you boldly that AI is a smart tool. You can use it for many part of your application, trust me, but not to write your personal statement, not to write your statement of purpose, not to write your CV, not to write not to answer your essays. So imagine I am one of the selection committee and I'm reading uh, 1,500 applications and more than 1,000 have generated their personal statement from ChatGPT. How do you think that won't be obvious enough? So do not rely on this app for writing your essays. Be original. I remember this from Olatomide, who spoke, who discussed the Mastercard scholarship to study at the University of British Columbia recently. She discussed being real. She advised prospective awardees to be real when answering their questions. You don't need big grammars. Use your simple terms to express yourself. Tell your story, like Margaret said. Tell your story. Don't uh, don't be shy to tell your story. It's your story, and no one can tell your story like you can do. And also, Kudrat also mentioned in the video that even if you have mentors and referees, or even people to review your document, you need to write your story before they can help you review. So it's your job to start early, write your story. You may have found samples of motivation later on my YouTube channel, on different other YouTube channel or groups. Please ensure you do not plagiarize, because there are now apps, there are software now that can detect if you plagiarized, if you used AI to write your. So they have it's like they have the uh, they have the disease and they have the antidote. You have the tool to use your AI, and they have another tool to detect if you've used AI or if you've plagiarized. It's a smart tool in the sense that you may use AI to know if this particular opportunity is currently open. For instance, recently I have uploaded a video on the currently open Erasmus Mundus map for people who are interested in public policy, and I asked ChatGPT if any Erasmus Mundus opportunity are currently open. ChatGPT stated that no Erasmus Mundus has opened in September. I said it's not true. That I recently uploaded a video on Erasmus Mundus map on my YouTube channel, and the response was, "You are correct. Map is currently open." So know that AI can make mistakes. You are the one who can tell your story. Imagine putting your story into the AI tool, and the AI tool is removing the important part of your story because you are over relying on it. Please tell your story. You can check, or you can use to check deadline, and in some cases, there are mistakes using this tool. So I'll say partially it is a smart tool. You can use it, but do not over rely on AI tools for your scholarship application. On my YouTube channel, you'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your CV. You'll find a sample of my motivation letter. If you start early, if you write the first draft of your motivation letter or your answers to the essay questions being asked, if you make mistake the second time, if you make mistake the third time, the fourth time, you will get a better version of your motivation letter. Trust me. And it will include all important information about your past experience, your post-study plan, what you are currently doing, your introduction, and all. So start early, start writing now. That is the advice I'll give. And in my video, I mentioned that not everyone has a mentor or someone to review. You can ask few scholarship awardees online. I know they have their own plans, they have their own schedules, they are busy. Maybe if you reach out to 5 or 6, you may find one who is willing to review your document. And also the next question is, or a silent killer? It is definitely a silent killer that will result in rejection if you over rely on it. So for people who are looking forward to winning fully funded scholarship opportunities, we all know that they are highly competitive. You are competing with the world. And in some other cases, you are competing with Africans, you are competing with the whole applicants from your continent or applicants from your country. So it is a silent killer if you are over depending on it for your application. So I wish you all the best with your application. And you can imagine the number of people who are sending me DMs to review their document. I wish I can do that for everyone. But I'm unable to do it. I'm unable to review for everyone at the moment. I I usually do this for free. Till recently, when someone taught me to add value to my time, Yeah, the person after being tutored, I remember having sleepless night to review documents for this particular person, and the person won a fully funded scholarship opportunity, and I think the person did not want to tell me. Was hiding the update. I don't know why. I don't know why people do like behave like that. So I I discovered the person won from somewhere else, and I asked, and the person lied again. Maybe the awardee want to travel. She's been warned not to tell. That's what I how I feel. Maybe she's been warned by people who cannot review the application document when she needed reviews and all. Not to tell anybody till after traveling. So indirectly, the person is telling me to add value to my time, and current that is why I'm giving the right information to the general public through my YouTube channel. I am unable to help everyone. Like the person told me, I'm adding value to my time. And for my one-on-one session, people have to pay a token. I stopped reviewing because I noticed that reviewing just the CV and motivation letter, when people are making mistake on the application, online application form, making mistake with recommendation letter, making mistake uh, with interview, we not resort to what we really want. So what I'm into now is the one-on-one section. It is where we check everything. If you are attaching a recommendation letter, we ensure that your referee is not using the pronoun he when he or she needs to use the pronoun she. So we check everything, and we after putting in all our best, we hope for the best. So my one-on-one section is paid, and you can imagine because I have this platform, you can imagine the number of people that will be in my DM for review. And even for the one-on-one session, I don't agree to work with people during the course of the application if they are coming very close to deadline. I don't like rush work. So if you need mentorship, you need guidance, if you need me to walk through your application with you, I'm not applying for anyone, trust me. But if you have any question, no silly question, we can have calls, we can have Zoom meetings, we can exchange messages anytime. But this is paid, apart from all the information I'm putting online. But I wish everyone the best. If you are unable to, I know I understand. If you are unable to pay for this, attend live sessions, ask all questions, no silly questions. Put question in the comment section under my video. I will answer as soon as possible. And I wish you all the best with your application. Do not over depend on AI tools for your scholarship application. It is both a smart tool and a silent killer. And I hope you understand better. I wish you all the best with your application. Bye for now.